This game that's the bane of my existence. How about Jak X? Nah, fam. I'm not playing Jak X. Alright, let's do this. What's up, Albert's Mick? Por qué? Imagine if Naughty Dog put effort in these remasters. I know. You know that Jak slides slowly to the left in every port of the Jak games? Except the PS3 one? Okay. I'll just do a new game. Hang on, let me see what I... Okay, yeah, I'll just do a new game. Oh, why for Jak X? I don't like racing games. Like I like Crash Team Racing. I really like Crash Team Racing actually, but I don't know. Most racing games I'm just not a fan of. Yeah, this is the variety stream, Marcus. Wait, game switch? Why? Cause
for every age there is a time.
Let's add some subtitles.
The rocks faced such a fire before they were the strength beneath our feet. The plants braved vast winds before their roots could give us life.
Duh.
As a sage of considerable years,
sorry, I have to leave.
I have
your
known
live so early.
One such great
no problem, Albert's Mick.
Yet the hero it created was a champion for all time. Today's the big day.
Yo, imagine if they added online multiplayer to PS4 version of Jak X. Why would they remove multiplayer in any port?
Look, I figured out most of this machine. It interacts.
Also, I love
somehow
Kira's
with
voice.
that
I love
large
Kira's voice.
precursor
I love
ring.
Kira's voice so
I just
much.
hope we didn't break anything moving it here to the lab.
Easy for you to say. We did all the heavy lifting.
Dexter, don't touch anything. Though the precursors vanished long ago, the artifacts they left behind can still do great harm.
Or great good, if you figure out how to use them.
I've had some experience with such things. I know you can make it work.
Looks like Jak still got the mojo.
Interesting. It appears to be reading out some preset coordinates.
It's so raspy, but so pretty. Well, what's so great about Kira's voice is it's iconic. Like, you can't mistake her voice for anyone else's. That is her voice. And then they got Tara Strong to do the voice, and it just doesn't work.
The last rift gate has been opened.
Legally had to snipe enemies for the final few levels. Yeah, this game's hard, dude.
This is how it happened.
That's why I like this game's the bane of my existence.
Do something, Jak!
What's this do? Or that? How about this one? Anybody press all the buttons?
What was that thing?
Hang on, everyone!
I want on this thing!
Find yourself, Jak!
Find yourself, Jak. Samos winked at the camera. My trainer is a unit. Imagine 1 year younger, 1 inch shorter, but
Okay.
50 plus buffer.
I swear.
So I never played Jak
That's the
3 from
last
start to
time
finish.
I ever touch any stupid
Why did
precursor
Jak
crap.
cheat on Kira in that one? I'll explain that in a bit. Just give me a sec.
Away from the animal.
Why did Jak
Forget
cheat
the
on
rat.
Kira?
The Baron wants him. We've been waiting for you.
Don't worry, Jak. I'll save you before you know it.
Jamie Lynn Spears from Zoe 101 has a new book, and apparently it's really bad. Why do actors start writing books? When their career starts plummeting.
Dark Eco injection cycle complete. Bio readings nominal and unchanged.
Yeah, save you before you know it 2 years later.
This one might be different.
He is surprisingly resistant to your experiments, Baron Praxis. I fear the Dark Warrior program has failed.
You should at least be dead with all the dark eco I pumped into you.
What now? Metalhead armies are pressing their attacks. Without a new weapon, my men cannot hold them off forever.
I will not be remembered as the man who lost this city to those vile creatures. Move forward with the final plan and finish off this thing tonight.
As you wish. I'll be back later.
Ding ding, third floor. Body chains, roach food, torture devices.
Love this game, by
Hey,
the way.
buddy, you seen any heroes around here?
This game
Wow,
made...
What'd they do to you?
This game separated
Jack,
the boys from the
it's
men.
Me,
This game.
Daxter. That's a fine hello. I've been crawling around in this place, risking my tail, literally, to save you. I've been looking for you for 2 years. Say something, just this once.
I'm gonna kill Praxis!
Right now, we gotta get you out of here. Just let me
That's his
figure out
first
how to
line,
work
the
security
first time
room.
Jack talks.
So you can do it. Jack, easy now. Easy, buddy. It's your old pal Daxter, remember?
Daxter?
What the heck was that? Sheesh! Remind me not to piss you off. Come on, tall, dark, and gruesome.
Oh, jeez, did they
We're
make Jack
outta here.
emo in this game? Honestly,
I brought you some new threads. Put them on.
this game is one of the only games to do it right, in my opinion, where it's completely justified. For 2 years, he was tortured with Dark Eco. If you remember anything about the first game, Dark Eco was this, like, the evil substance. When you touched it, it would kill you. But, like, it turned Daxter into an Otzel for some reason. Yeah, Jack is full of Dark Eco now. That's why he turned into that monster just then. Did they make him emo? Not exactly. He's very
how to jump?
revenge bound, but he gets better as the game progresses. Oh yeah, I never played this game.
Precursor orbs are worth a lot now.
Yeah, no, he
We might
gets
find
better.
a
His
few hidden
character,
around, or
he goes
get
through some
doing
development.
difficult tasks. We'll be able to buy stuff with them.
I think by the third game, Jack is like a well-rounded character, but the second game, just angry for most of it. His first words, flashback to PSP Daxter word. Okay, so Kira. Jack cheating on Kira. So what really happens?
Please tell me you remember how to roll.
The writers wanted Jack to hook up with Ashlyn, even though at the end of 2, Ashlyn and Torn are a thing.
Prison escape in progress.
They just thought, oh, we've done more with Ashlyn than we have with Kira, so let's just put them together. I will forever be mad at that, because I've always preferred Kira. Mind you, in the second game, Kira's kind of mean, where flat out Kira's like, well, I hope Errol wins. It's like, wait, what? The guy's trying to kill me.
Ooh, that's a high ledge. Try jumping once, then jump
You can
again while
steal
in the air to
vehicles in
reach
this
that
game.
one.
Yeah, you can. GTA ripoff. He's not
There are lots
100%
of
emo.
crimson guard crates lying around for the taking. Break that crate.
Yeah, because he also makes funny jokes. Like, he also quips every now and then, and I remember thinking, okay, so he still hasn't... I mean, what's great about this is the only game I could think
You are
of...
in a restricted
Like, I guess
sector.
Dead Space
The
as well.
sector is on high alert.
I guess Dead Space as well, right? It's funny, the first game, the
If you
protagonist
duck
doesn't say a
before you
word.
jump, you'll go higher. You'll
But
need a high jump to reach the top
The
of
second
this ladder,
game,
Jack.
he talks. So you actually get an idea for what Jack's personality is in this one.
Thoughts, Jack. Do your stuff.
Dot, dot, dot. Okay, what? You can steal vehicles in this game? Yeah, GTA clone. Everyone said that. No pain, no gain.
We're beginning a sweep.
Is there a precursor orb down here? GTA clone. Yeah, people did say that when this game came out. Also, Jubilant Jonathan, are you a fan of this game? The controls are inverted when you go first person, by the way. I do really like this intro. Like, it starts you off with very Jack 1 kinds of platforming before you know it, guns. Yeah, I agree. Couldn't agree with you more.
Job. The crate had a health pack inside.
Okay, hang
Pick it
on.
up. You'll
My
want to
food.
keep healthy, Jack, or who'll do the fighting?
Serious question. Are there NASCAR video games? Can someone answer that? Has there ever been a NASCAR video game? A game that would literally be like, he's making a left turn. He's making a left turn. Really? Really? He's making a left turn. Don't want your game to be replaced by gritty, down-to-earth, post-apocalyptic game about finding something to fight for in a seemingly hopeless world. Then support Thank you. I had one on GameCube. Really? It doesn't even sound interesting. NASCAR video game. But yeah, the writers wanted you to hook up with Ashlyn because she's the new, like, gritty female character. But they completely forgot about Jak and Kira's chemistry from the first two games for some reason. Especially this one. At the end of this one, there's a really interesting scene. Well, not at the end, but like one of my favorite scenes in this game is when Kira realizes she's talking to Jak and Daxter, and she's excited to see Daxter. And then when she sees Jak, she's scared about what he's become. She's like, "Oh, Jak, you look different." And I'm like, "Ah, oh, man." But yeah, boring. It's fun to watch him crash. Jonathan resubbed? Oh, he did? Also, like, I don't know why I still got ads, my guy, so I just resubbed. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you so much. Oh, Jonathan! Don't call him John. Never John. Only Jonathan.
You can get a longer jump by rolling into it.
Is there anything below here? Yeah, there. See? Gotta know where all the precursor orbs are. Because the first thing you can unlock is Jak getting rid of that ugly beard he has. I never liked it. He's got a green beard. Green goatee.
We have movement on level 1.
I think I refreshed. It should work. Yeah, let me know if it does.
To the ground hard enough to break lots of things. Breaking stuff's fun, right?
But yeah, I think it's a really great way to start your new game too, as Arson mentioned. I mean, it'd be weird if you saw your childhood crush all grown up and different. Yeah. Like, I love that scene between Jak and Kira. But it's weird that we never got to see them actually, like see Kira grow to love the new Jak or anything like that. But yeah, like you mentioned, this is a really good introduction to the new tone of the game and everything. Yeah, the series has a special place in my heart. Same. The first game's my favorite game of all time. Alright, so check this out. Now we can get rid of the goatee. There we go. Now he's clean shaven. This is how he was in the Japanese release of the game, which never did, like, it didn't do very well. Because, they were used to the kid-friendly version of Jak and Daxter. So yeah, this game did not do well outside of, like, Europe and North America. You're doing another Precursor Legacy stream on your birthday? Maybe! I might just do another 8-hour one, why not?
We're free, Jak! Thanks to me. Nice to breathe some fresh air, huh?
Everyone's taller than you in this game. I remember always thinking that was weird. Hey, what's up, Thally? Been a while. How have you been?
Hello, strangers. My name is Core. May I help?
You look like a reasonably smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Sorry. He's new to the whole
It was Jak 1 and probably every orb, and I did
angry young
10 push-ups. Nice.
You are a guest of His Majesty Baron Praxis, the ruler of glorious.
Last year I 100%ed Jak, like 8 hours.
Inside a cell or inside the city, walls surround us both. We are all his prisoners. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'd move on if I were you.
By order of His Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis, everyone in this section is hereby under arrest for suspicion of harboring underground fugitives. Surrender and die.
Excuse me, sir. Don't you mean surrender or die?
Not in this city. Protect us from these guards, and I'll introduce you to someone who can help.
This is also one of the awesome parts of this game. I remember the first time this happened, right? Wait for it. This. The first time this happened, I was freaking out. I'm like, whoa. What? Oh, no. What?
That was cool.
I had no idea you streamed. Just followed. Yeah, Jubilant Jonathan streams.
Something he did. I can't control it.
Very impressive.
You okay, Jack?
What you just did was very brave. This child is important.
This kid? He looks kind of scruffy.
You are in a restricted zone. Move along.
Thank you for your help, but I must get this boy to safety.
Hey!
Literally
what
gonna stream
about us?
Genshin later?
There is an underground group waging war against Baron Praxis. Its leader, the Shadow, could use fighters like you. Go to the slums, find a dead-end alley near the city wall. Ask for Torn. He can help you.
Ironically, humans have always been getting taller as the years go back. So considering that this game is, well, most people should have been shorter. I mean, I don't
The
disagree
city
with you.
map is displayed in the lower right.
Oh, you killed 4 guys of ours?
Hands on the map to reach
This is a
important
restricted area.
destinations.
Leave. I find it funny that they don't, like, make sure you leave. I've always thought that was weird. They just fly away, hoping that you obey them.
Two zones, low and high. Try switching color zones. Switching
R2,
color
dude.
zones may help avoid traffic or ground obstacles.
Patrolling sector.
Have you gotten any farther on Buffy since we last talked to you, Thally? Asks Austin. Couldn't because of family sitch, but I can now. If you are gonna stream, let me know so I can raid your stream later, dude. Just tell me. Like by one episode. So busy lately. Apparently Austin's not digging season 5 of Buffy so far, which, as I predicted, mind you, Austin did like season 4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You are all too nice. No, we're not nice enough.
We're looking for a guy named Torn.
Remember female
Of course
character
he does.
designs back in the day?
Are you Torn?
Maybe this guy's
Got
you.
big hips.
You used to
New faces make me nervous. Word is you're out
really?
to
Yeah,
join
totally.
the fight for the city.
Wow, she big.
You know, big in the wrong side could be unhealthy.
We want to see the Shadow.
Not likely. If you want to join something, why don't you and your pet go join the circus? Unless you've got the fur for a really tough task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back to me. Then, maybe we'll talk.
What's up, Yoshi? Whenever Jack is in front of a female character, he always does this. This is consistent through all 3 games. Guy just accidentally stabbed himself. It's like, you're right there, buddy. You caught the blade. It's like, just keep walking. Keep walking. The man's been in prison, all right, for 2 years. Yeah, Torn. I love how, like, honestly, you know what's funny? This is like old school video games, right? Like video games in the 2000s. Voice acting was given to people that had unique voices, right? Like even Ratchet, they changed Ratchet's voice in the second game, and I've always preferred the first voice. And then Jack, I love I love this voice, right? Like, it's not a heroic voice at all. It's Jack's voice though, and you can't mistake it for anyone else. It was Mike Irwin that did the voice, and like I loved it. I feel like everyone was casted perfectly, but I know that if they remade Jack, they'd get like generic, I don't know, like Hollywood style voices, and I don't think that works for Jack. It's just because the girls are shorter. Yeah, that's it. Framed, I say. He was framed. He was framed. My opinion, one did one slightly. They just got less interesting lately, but I won't spoil who or why I felt that way. Oh, you're answering Thali? Awesome. Without spoiling plot points, tell me if any character got worse. Okay, gotcha. Just read it. Another thing that you guys may not know, because I have trophies turned off, but the trophy for beating this level is Dead and Gone. That's what it's called. And this is the last level that truly feels like the original Jak game. So I think that's interesting. That's what they chose. Especially because the victory animation for when you beat this level is ripped almost straight from, like the song is ripped from the first game, and I think that's amazing. Do you think I would like it or not? You know, I can't say. But maybe watch it for yourself and find out. Because I don't know, maybe you will like it. Because Austin liked Season 4, I don't really like Season 4. So, maybe you'll like Season 5. It's just because the girls are shorter, framed, I say. But the characters are good to me, it's the writing and plots that have been boring. Or do you think, like it's chaotic? There is definitely good parts of Season 4 in my opinion, so yes, I think some of it. Yuri Lowenthal's Jak. Oh god, if they get Yuri Lowenthal to voice Jak. Hi, Kira. I'm looking for a Grav Zoomer. Like, okay. Yuri Lowenthal is the funniest case to me because he sounds the same in everything, but his voice is great. Like, this man has one voice, and it's a great voice. It's like Keith David. If you're hiring Keith David, you want that deep, like, gritty, manly voice, right? That's what you're getting Keith David for. But, like, Yuri Lowenthal's, like, plucky hero. That's what his voice is. But then he played Sasuke Uchiha, so I can't even say that. Ugh. Sonic X is the best anime. You think? The Japanese one had blood in it. How crazy is that? We got ripped off again, man. Arson, you ever watch One Piece, the 4Kids version of it? We were talking about how, like yesterday, Mansion mentioned how he saw the original One Piece first, and then came to Canada and saw 4Kids' One Piece, and he was like, "Where's all the blood and guns?" Yeah, Willow has great development, which I obviously won't spoil. Yo, the Japanese Sonic X straight up swore. Yeah, like actually. Ironically, he got his start on Prince of Persia 2 and Medal of Honor Rising Sun. Yuri Lowenthal? Are you serious? He started with Prince of Persia? Are you serious? Oh, I love Yuri Lowenthal. Like, it's just funny to me that it's like, he's one of those voice actors that you're hiring for his voice. That one voice he has. But I wouldn't want him to voice Jak.
Yeah, I guess you guys are in.
Mind you, if he did, right? Like the voice of Gronk, Patrick, what's his name? Patrick Warburton? That's his name, right? Patrick Warburton? Yeah. Yeah, he's another one. You hire him for his voice. But yeah,
Go back to the city, Jak.
also, what an awesome name, Patrick Warburton. Warburton. Of course he has a voice like that with a name like that. But yeah, now Yuri Lowenthal voiced Spider-Man in the new Spider-Man game, which I think is a great choice personally. And Josh Keaton voiced Spider-Man in Spectacular Spider-Man. Josh Keaton also voiced Jak in The Lost Frontier and PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. But Josh Keaton, I, again, don't think his voice suits Jak at all. He's Spider-Man, not Jak, you know? That's what I, like, literally, Jak and Cloud Strife, right? Because, like, my favorite video games of all time are Jak and Daxter, Final Fantasy VII, and then like Saints Row 2. And then it goes into like other games like Jet Set Radio Future, Sunset Overdrive, Beyond Good and Evil, Bully, No More Heroes, stuff like that, right? But Jak and Cloud Strife, in my head, right? Like when I was a kid, Spider-Man was my favorite hero, and then like as I grew older and became like, you know, teenager, I was like, oh man, Jak is the ultimate hero, and like Cloud Strife is the ultimate hero. But Cloud was a deconstruction of the JRPG protagonist, right? Really a deconstruction of the dark, edgy hero in many ways. And Jak is pretty much what happens if you throw the innocent, heroic character into a garbage world, like a world that hates him or hates those ideals. What happens to him, right? He goes in a plucky hero that loves life and wants to save it, and like he's a bit mischievous, to like a straight up rebel that wants to usurp the government. And it's just so interesting to me how Jak changed as a character because of simply changing the setting, right? It is fascinating. By the way, I had a really weird Greek dub for One Piece where everyone was renamed and yet the anime was uncensored, and it played in the kids block. No way. Neil Patrick Harris is great Spider-Man. Yeah, he was. The guy who voiced him in the 90s was also really good. I forgot his name. Troy Baker voices Daxter? That'll never happen. Max, the guy who voices Daxter was in Sopranos, Austin. I know you're a fan of Sopranos. Max Coswell? But yeah, he was in Sopranos. And they saw him in Sopranos. They're like, he needs to voice Daxter. Which I just love that. That's how he got his role. Loved Ultimate Spider-Man. Yeah, man. That's my favorite Spider-Man show. Keaton's still the GOAT, yeah. Don't sleep on Drake Bell's Spider-Man. It's actually not bad. Drake Bell, when did he voice Spider-Man?
The Baron turned off all water to the slums.
Troy NFT.
He's willing to sacrifice innocent lives just to destroy the underground.
Yo, is there Troy Baker NFTs?
I've seen his evil before.
Mom's making tacos? Nice.
Guard. That's why I quit.
You were a Crimson Guard? Oh, that explains your charming sense of humor.
My friend in the guard tells me the valve to turn the water back on is located outside the city, at the pumping station.
Outside the city? What about the security walls?
Yo, I forgot about Ultimate Spider-Man.
Out there. Peeps be getting deep sixed.
Find the large drain pipe in the north wall. It'll take you outside the city to the pumping station. Get to the main valve and open it. If you survive, the slums will be indebted to you. If not, maybe we'll have a touching moment of silence in your honor.
I'd like to give him a touching moment.
Pause. Anyway, real talk. You guys get what I mean by voice acting, right? Why I love the voice acting in this game? Because it's not the standard video game Hollywood voices. Like, Torn's literally like, my friend in the guard. Crimson Guard. Right? Like, I love that. You hear it now, Daxter being a voice, the guy from Sopranos. Yeah, you can't unhear it. That's his voice. That's his normal voice. Yeah, Benny. The monkey ones are ugly too. Oh, for the NFTs. Do you think the bigger the ears, the bigger the... Yeah, like, what is the biology of these people? Because in the Jak universe, these beings with these long ears, they're not elves. They're just humans. All humans look like this in Jak and Daxter for some reason. He did NFTs? Really? Like what? What is Troy Baker selling? Is it like audio? I don't know. The animation though. The animation of what?
This is a no-hover zone.
Dr. Pepper and Mr. Pip. I think Mr. Pip is better. What is Mr. Pip? Is that like a discount Dr. Pepper? Don't you think it's funny whenever that happens, when like the off-brand version tastes better than the actual version?
Got suspicious activity in the sector.
Have you watched that one AGDQ Daxter run? I saw the GDQ one. With Bonesaw? With Bonesaw? Heck yeah, man. That's I kid you not, Arson. Like every year I rewatch that playthrough. It's one of my favorite videos on YouTube. Bonesaw is so funny. And like they kept making fun of Owen Wilson to the point where he got banned for stuff like that, and he said like the F word 3 times. It's really funny. Did I just die? Guys, did everyone see that? Can someone clip that? Oh my gosh, could someone clip that?
Patrolling Sector 9.
That was my first death. And it was because I parked the car too close to the door. Off-brand Cookie Crisp go stupid. Oh yeah. You want to take this outside? Let's fight. He finally found his khakis. Yeah! The cat! You gotta get the cat. And then, what was the other... Man, there were so many funny things. I love when, they're making fun of Owen Wilson's nose, and then his wife... Oh, thanks for following, Nartmart TV. I am 3 followers away from 400, baby. Thank you. Yeah, Naruto and Pikachu, great run-through. Because every time Jack gets a power cell, he goes, ah! That was also really funny, but only in the Japanese version, because that's what they decided to stream, because they thought it would save time, and then they ended up ruining... Yo, man, that playthrough is hilarious. Jay, why would you tell me that all I hear is Benny? Yep! For the rest of this game, you are only going to hear Benny from The Sopranos when you hear Daxter talk. But, like, because I saw this before I saw Sopranos, right? When I hear Benny talk, all I see is Daxter. It's like Ashley Birch voiced Chloe Price in Life is Strange, and she voices Cassie Cage in Mortal Kombat X. But when I hear Cassie Cage talk, all I'm imagining is Chloe. Also, I love, for those who don't know, there was a midquill during the 2 years that Jack was in prison where you play as Daxter, and Daxter was roaming around Haven City without Jack, right? And what I think is amazing is that right here, once you saw the metalheads, notice how Daxter says, Jack, those are metalheads, right? So, like, obviously, tutorial-wise, it's like, oh, okay, so he's explaining what these enemies are, but it makes sense in the context of the story as well. Daxter's encountered metalheads plenty of times while he was journeying around Haven City and, like, outside, being an exterminator. So I've always loved even just, like, that small touch. Now, I don't think that was planned, but I think it works very well narratively. In all honesty, the first game and the second game work very well narratively. When you play Legends of Spyro 1, all you will ever hear is Kuzco as Sparks. Yep. That's another good one. Surprised, because David Spade, is that who that is? I love the name Daxter. Yeah, Daxter's cool. Surprised Daxter PSP isn't about the 2 years between 1 and 2. I mean, I've always assumed that literally at the end of Jak 1's secret ending, they pick up that giant portal and they just carry it to Sandover Village, and then Jak 2 starts. That's what I always assumed, because Jack is 15 in Jak... Wait. Yeah, he's 15 in Jak 1, and then 2 years go by, and he's 17 in this game. Yes, this is a 17-year-old, by the way. Look at this guy. 17 years old. And he's 18 in Jak 3. This is canon, by the way. If you go to Jak X, character profiles tell you everyone's age. Kira's 1 year younger than Jack. And Ashlyn is, like, 24 in Jak X or something like that. I always love finding out characters' ages in video games. I've always thought that was really cool. Like in Final Fantasy VII, Cloud is 21. And Tifa is 20, Aerith is 22. And Barrett is like 35, I think? I love the name Daxter. Or in Detroit Become Human, Hank is literally just Mr. Krabs. Well, Baron Praxis, Austin, Baron Praxis is Mr. Krabs in this. The Baron, the guy that put us in the jail, the big dude. I'll walk up to one of his, what's it called? His, like, propaganda things, and you'll hear his voice. Because, yeah, a lot of people like to edit in Mr. Krabs over Baron Praxis and stuff like that. It's really funny. Have you seen Giorno Giovanna? That's a 15-year-old. Yeah, in JoJo. Amy from Sonic is 12. Amy from Sonic is 12 in Sonic Heroes and Sonic X. In Adventure, I'm pretty sure she's 11 in that. Also, Dr. Robotnik is a feminist. Did you know that? Because it says that in his character profile in, like, Sonic Heroes. It literally says he's a feminist. What a weird detail to add. Clancy Brown is one of my favorite voice actors. The man is awesome. And honestly, Clancy Brown, he does have a bit more variety in his voice than like the people we mentioned earlier, but he's another person. When you hire Clancy Brown, it's so you can hear Clancy Brown. Wait, she's only 11 to 12 at Austin? Yeah. Based Robotnik. Yeah, he's a... Well, I mean, I will say this, though. Why is the villain a feminist? I don't understand what they were trying to say there. Zam. Womanizer. I think that's a mistranslation of womanizer. Oh, you think? Really? In Sonic CD, she's 8, right? Yeah, she's 8 in Sonic CD. Like, the Sonic has a timeline. It's just ridiculous. There is a timeline, though, and people, like, the characters age. A lot of people should be in prison if that's true. Oh, for Amy? How old is Rouge the Bat? I don't think her age has ever been confirmed. The villain can't be a feminist. I'm just saying, I think it's funny. How old is Sonic? He's 15 in Sonic Heroes. Did Wheaton create that game? Rouge is an adult, I remember that much. Really? You sure? Hang on.
Jak, please, help.
Don't say it. Don't even chuckle. Next time, you turn the valve.
Yeah, you're right, she's 18. Tails is 8. Arson, could you do me a solid and find... Don't do this now, but do it later. Find, like, a virtual version of the manual from Sonic Heroes. I would actually... Does it say she's 18 in Sonic Heroes manual?
Entering Haven City.
Tails is 8? Tails is 8? I always thought it was weird that Sonic is just hanging out with a little kid. No, Tails just keeps following him. Why do you think Sonic keeps sprinting so fast? And I like to imagine the reason Tails is so fast is because all those years of trying to follow Sonic. Also, does Crush 40 still make the Sonic soundtrack? We interrupt this Jak playthrough to bring you Sonic. Okay, funny thing about... Funny thing about Jak, right? Something that I really do adore. The soundtrack for Jak II. It's nothing like crazy mesmerizing, but I love how the soundtrack is dynamic. So if you're in a car, the soundtrack adds these little like tick sounds. If you're holding a gun, it'll change. If you go on the jetboard, it'll change. And I love that about this game.
Greetings, great warrior. Greetings, great warrior. Rage burning within you, and in time, it will destroy you with its madness. Only the last.
If they make Jak 2, can I voice the Oracle?
Can save you. Destroy
Jak 4, I mean.
those creatures you call the metalheads. Bring me 25 of their skull gems, and I will teach you how to control these powers.
Funny, in the comics, to update Amy's design from CD to Adventure, is that Amy, to get with Sonic, she did something to age herself. Are you serious? What did she do? Tell me. Tell me.
Moving to next sector.
You can do that voice perfectly? Yo, the Oracle, when I was a kid, I would try to do the Oracle's voice. I would always try to do that. That's why I can do it now. But when I was a kid, I was like a little kid. Like, I'm talking 8 years old trying to do the Oracle's voice. and it like ruined my throat. Hang on, let me drink something. I don't have water today, I just have Coca-Cola. But, yeah.
Bring me 129 precursor orbs.
I gotta eat tacos, BRB. All right. Nah, bring the tacos. Bring them tacos over here. Tails is 8 in Sonic Heroes. Yeah, in Sonic Heroes. So what did Amy do to age herself up in, like, the Sonic comics, dude? Enjoy him. Yeah, enjoy Thali. Yo, Marcus, you still there?
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
I've got suspicious activity. Okay. Wait. Hang on, let me go back. Age potion? Oh, boy. That's weird. Oh, hey, yeah. Marcus, you. I might not stream tomorrow just because a bunch of reasons, but I really got to focus on my next video for YouTube because I keep slacking. So you can stream tomorrow, dude. Thank you, by the way, for being such a great friend.
Sacrifice is something you should do for your city.
All right.
Sacrifice for your city.
This is Clancy Brown.
Remember, even friends might be enemies. The city needs your sacrifice. It is better inside. Patrolling Sector 9.
Okie dokie. Yeah. What are you gonna play tomorrow, dude? And then Monday I'm playing Beyond Good and Evil, by the way. I love that game. So please come and join for Fascist Dogma. Yeah, dude, like I said, the whole plot of the beginning of, like, the first act of this game is you overthrowing the government. Right? And it's like, imagine going from that kid-friendly game that you saw me play before with Jak I to this. Right? It was a very big shock to me, and, like, even my dad played this with me the first time, and he was surprised too. He's like, wow, we're going in this direction with this game. Where, like, every platformer sequel at the time, they pretty much just made the same game but better for the sequel, but this is literally doing something completely different. There's a mini-map at the bottom right, for goodness sakes. That wasn't a thing in the first game, which I don't mind. Like, Jak II, I love the story, I love the characters, I love the new direction, I just hate playing it because it's so hard. I honestly prefer hard shell. It just adds more flavor. Hard shell. Oh, for tacos, I prefer hard shell too.
Back on. I'd love to see the heads roll. When
Mafia, nice. Okay, Mafia 2.
Yeah.
Game looks good, bro.
Sure he's losing lots of sleep over this armpit of the city. We've done what you've asked. Now when do we see the shadow?
When I say so. If I say so. But before I even think about it, I want you to take care of an ammo dump we've ID'd in the fortress. Lots of Crimson Guards, constant patrols. We know it's vulnerable, and the underground needs you to blow up all the ammo you find inside. Get all of it, and we'll deal a body blow to the Baron.
You're sending us in, tough guy. So what's with this wheel dealer body blow stuff?
That's fine. I want the Baron to know that it's me who's hurting him.
I love how the eyes move in this game. See, this is how you do a paradigm shift in a sequel, Neil. You'd think they'd learn. Alright, so. Yeah, I love that, Austin. It's an unfair comparison. You're acting like this was made by the same studio. It was. Okay, this is where, when I was a kid, that this game made me break stuff. Like, I think I broke one of my controllers playing this next level. So, let's see if I become much more calm-tempered. Let's see if you don't have to use the Playniac emote. My controller's already vibrating. I'm having flashbacks already. Alright, here we go. Okay, I need to focus for this part. Is there anything you want me to read in the chat before I do this? Neil wasn't a part of Naughty Dog at the time, right? That is the exact part. I remember. Yep. Don't be bad, dude. I know. It's easy. It's easy? Get out of here. Don't think so, but there were a lot of other contributions to that game. Alright. Zaniac breaks his TV. Yep, here we go.
Unauthorized use of Fortress Door. Activating
I
security.
hate this part. I hate... 2 seconds, man! That was... Come on! Remember, son? He's gay. That was hilarious. I literally just went too far to the right. What the... Oh, well, that saved me. son of a gun, 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 son of a gun. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Woo. Jump! Dummy! Dum dum! Woo! Okay. Nope. Yes. Okay. Okay. We're good. Woo. Right. No. 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 Yo, the game is lagging, bro. Is everyone seeing this? Alright.
Going to city races this time?
This is PS5. Yeah, this is PS5. Let's keep it going. Thank you. Who sent that? Thank you, Austin. Yeah, this was the level that made me, like, rage as a child. It was that. And surprisingly, I did not get shot. But I don't think it's done yet, right? I don't remember. Nice of them to equip them with just tasers this time. Nothing. Hang on, I'll read chat. Don't worry, I will read chat. It's just I'm trying to focus because I don't want to mess this up because the checkpoint system in this game is like ridiculous. Alright. 1, 2. Alright. Alright, we're good. Okay.
You are under arrest!
Oh, am I? Everybody's dead. Whew. Alright. Alright. Alright, not bad, not bad. Okay, just gotta breathe. And... what I think is interesting is Torn just trusted us to be able to do all this. It's like, well, you seem to know what you're doing, kid.
Cool, that's a security pass. We need those to get through city checkpoints. Shh.
These barrels are the latest shipment of
Did you see the pop-in textures? Did everybody see that?
Metalheads in the city? Why are the guards giving them eco?
Uh-oh.
That must be the ammo when Missile Torn told us to blow up.
Warning, missile cooling systems damaged.
I really like this too. You make the machine destroy the...
Alert.
destroy this?
System failure. Emergency override.
Oh my gosh.
Missile systems at critical overload. Failsafe not responding.
Bro. Where's the last leg? Oh, okay. This is just like The Incredibles. Yeah, actually.
Danger. Warhead detonation imminent. Evacuating unit.
10 seconds. That's what this reminds me of. Okay, see ya. Oh, you're leaving?
This place
Take care,
has too much
Yoshi.
excitement. We need to move back to the country.
First try. Not exactly. I mean, I died by moving too far to the right. I'm surprised that was a no damage run though. I didn't get hit by anything. You know what? Never mind. Let me not jinx it. Would you guys be down for me to play Jak II? Like, I'm actually vibing with this game now. Alright, let me read chat. These ports suck. They do. The PS5 port, or the PS4 ports, really. PS5 can't run a simple PS2 game. Remember, son, dying is good. Haley Gross deserves some pushback, too. Yep. Stream's about to end because Janiac breaks his TV. 2 seconds. Yeah, 2 seconds. That's a record for dying. Jokes aside, this is a cool set piece, seeing a level through the eyes of the enemy. Yeah, I agree. Lasted 2 seconds. I see we're still talking about Druckmann. You got this, by the way.
Suspicious activity in this.
I just got that joke, Austin. I just got that. Still talking about Druckmann. You got this, by the way. Thank you, Marcus, for believing in me. Dump. Go, Jay. This is PS5. Can't run a simple PS2 game. This looks easy. I have no more bits now, unless I buy. Sorry. No problem, Austin. Thank you. Chat, trust me. It's not easy. Old video games are notoriously hard. It wasn't really until PS3 started getting slightly easier. I agree with that. I find games that punish death harshly as harder than games that don't. Like, Ninja Gaiden's bad. Black is hard, but it's not that bad. Yeah, because the save states are okay in that game, and this is ridiculous. You start from the beginning. What's happening to the music? And even then, these games could be hard. LOL. These ports suck. The NES was like, if you can't beat your games in one sitting, are you even a real gamer? That's true. It's like The Incredibles. That's what this reminds me of. Okay, see ya. Okay, Yoshi. Take our first try. Thank you. Easy. You haven't played Ninja Gaiden Black, right? No. I know about the game, though. Easy. Bye, Yoshi. Have a nice taco Saturday. Have a nice taco Saturday. Albert Smith, thank you for being here. But that was like 5 seconds in, Jay. This was essentially first try. Game soft, bro. Yeah, bro. Turn it into a series. I'm down. Definitely definitive editions. Word. I feel like me beating Jak. Jak is another game. Like, Jak II is another game that feels very much like I should beat this. Because it's, like, you know, it's Jak, man. Like, you know. Like, Kingdom Hearts is Marcus's game. Jak is my game. I mean, they're both of our games, but we make the joke that Kingdom Hearts 1 is Marcus's and 2 is mine. Jak 1 is mine, 2 is Marcus's, but whatever.
Really? The Shadow will be very interested to hear that.
You know, so far, your gigs have been easier than stealing grass from a sleeping yakko.
You and the rodent want to start proving yourselves? One of our suppliers needs his payment delivered. A bag of eco-ore. Take the Zoomer parked out back and drive it to the Hip Hog Heaven Saloon in Southtown. Ask for Crew. He'll be there. And don't let the Baron's patrols stop you. By the way, when you get there, pump Crew for information. He's wired into the city and may know what the Baron is up to.
You can count on us.
Are you still here?
I love Jay's recently played games, all these colorful games, Jak II, Victorious, Final Fantasy, and The Last of Us 2. Yo, on Twitch, it looks hilarious, doesn't it? On Twitch, all the recently played games. It's like, The Last of Us 2 just doesn't fit. Okay, I hate this mission too.
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
Whoops. Well, you know what? They're gonna start attacking me anyway. I wish there was a drift button. Yep. This is, yep. No! No, no, no! 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 Okay. Come on, game! No! I hate this. I think you'd enjoy Ninja Gaiden Black. This game's been too easy. Let's ramp things up a tad. Yep. This is the mission. This is the mission.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
Nope. Stupid walls, man. Oh my gosh. Turn! Oh, this is so bad. I might as well restart. Don't hit me. Okay, good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Come on, don't hit me. Come on, game. Come on, game. Let's do that. Let's go!
Let me handle this, Jak. Watch my finesse and style.
Would have been nice if you
Everything's
defend
cool.
yourself somehow.
Nobody panic. Hey, big guy. You crew? Well, we
Just
should
like
be
an
in,
Amazon
and your
deliverer.
shipment's
Just
being
jump,
for Remo.
chuck the package.
Good, eh? Because a cargo of rare eco ore is worth more than 10 of your lives.
Look at this tab
Of
of
course,
letters.
I'd be forced to collect. Slowly. The underground will take anyone with a pulse these days. And what we have
Those
here,
big AF.
the shadow.
He's got little legs too, if you look closely. You're not smoking yet, so you're doing fine.
Zig, this fur would go well with my silk suits, eh?
Listen, tons of fun. Anyone can see that you and I have the real juice in this burg. We're both players, right? We're both looking for a piece of the action, right? I think we can do business, right?
We did you a favor. Now it's your turn. Why is the Baron giving eco to metalheads?
Questions like that could get a person killed, eh? Zig, be El Capitan here and his friend. Bonus. If you want to see what that baby can do, try the gun course outside. Show me some skill with that hardware, and I'll hire you for a job or two, eh?
Sweeping for suspect.
Yeah, look, he has little legs. Jack smirked with the gun. When you move in the mirror, your horns appear. Anyway, this guy could give Jabba the Hutt a run for his money. Never slap your moves in front of me ever again. I love how he smirks as soon as he gets the gun. And never been used in his life.
Be advised, I'm on foot.
You know what's interesting too? In the first game, the Zoomers, right? It was the thing, there was only one and Kira created it. So part of me wonders if this future Zoomers is because of Kira's creations. Did someone find her blueprints and then create them?
Hold on there. This is a scattergun is
calling Zoomers. Just say Gen Z. No. Zoomers is the name of the... That's really funny. So, in the first game, eco was what gave you power-ups. But in this game, eco is used for weapons. So this is the red eco gun, basically.
Good. Some kick, huh? It's not the fastest firing weapon in the world, though. You can put your weapon away or pull it out at any time. Try putting the weapon away. Easy, huh? Now take the weapon back out. Good. You can find red ammo inside Crimson Guard crates.
A shotgun, yeah. Yeah. I love that too. Red was power, so the gun for the red eco is a shotgun. I think that's really cool.
Shoot every target. The faster you shoot each target, the more points you'll get. Hold your fire on civvies. Hit a friendly target, and points will be deducted.
Whoops. Whoops. Whoa. That like just grazed them. There's no music. This is so weird. Ah, come on. How much ammo do I have? Okay, there we go. Whoops! Whoops. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. Also, how many games is the first gun you get a shotgun? It's such a... It's not a thing that happens.
Care to try for the course record?
Guns and cars? This really is GTA back. Hey, what's up, Valley? Your game series ain't even that good, bro. GTA fans. They're such elitists. I never could get anything more than a bronze in most of these. Have you seen anyone do a gold, like, medal run of this? They literally have the whole course memorized. It's the only way. Love the soft shell tacos. I'm glad you enjoyed it. The right way to eat tacos. No, man, hard shell. Why are you being such a softie, man? Eat the hard shell. Get those flakes up in your gums. Your gums need to be bleeding while you're eating the tacos. What's the matter with you?
Excellent shooting.
What do you even get for gold running them? Nothing. Bragging rights, bro. I think you get money. I don't know.
Can't say that I have.
Wastelanders find items from the outside the city walls, eh? Any artifact or weapon worth having comes through my hands. Work for me and I'll throw some of the sweeter items your way.
Kill metalheads? Get toys? Sounds good to me.
Slow down, Jack and a fat man. You two had better run that by me again, because there's no way I'm going outside the city to face more metalheads.
Sig will show you the ropes.
So you want to be Wastelanders, huh, doughboys? Well, we'll see what you're made of when we get out in the thick.
A black
Crew
character.
wants some new trophies to put
awesome.
butts in chairs at the hip hog. So I'm gonna bag him 5 nasty metalheads at the pumping station. Don't wet your fur, Chili Pepper, because we're rolling with the Peacemaker.
Woo! I need one of those. Where'd you get it?
Don't ask. Zig needs someone to watch his back while he tracks the metalheads, eh?
We'll meet at the pumping station. Listen, Cherries, don't you leave me dangling in the wind out there.
Let's do it.
Honestly, I would eat a hard-shell Dorito taco. Austin, those are really good. My dad and I ate so many of them when they came to Canada because it was a limited time, and like I'm telling you, it was there for about like 5 weeks. We had so many of them because they were really good. But money, this game doesn't have a currency. Yes, it does. Precursor orbs, dude. You get like a couple. You get like 10, which is worth nothing. I don't care what y'all say. Hardshell is the best. I agree. Hardshell's the best. I know Thali's Latina, so technically she's correct. But, I mean, look, man. I know you can be wrong sometimes, okay?
Strength is our only option.
And this is a Latina saying this, so if you disagree, you're an anti-person of color. Yep, everyone else is wrong. Nail polish. Do not compare tacos to Doritos. The Dorito taco shell was the biggest mistake Taco Bell ever made. What are you talking about, Albert Spick? That was really good. They exist? They do exist. You didn't know that? Yeah, man, they exist. I actually hate Doritos. I do too. The thing is, I don't really like Doritos. I like the barbecue one, and that's about it. But the Dorito taco, man, it was so good. I don't know what they did differently. It was just so much better. Maybe the other toppings masked like the Dorito taste. That's how tacos were originally made. Stop. Barbecue? What? Yeah, there's barbecue Doritos. They're really good, in my opinion. I know, it's weird, eh? Doritos, but barbecue flavored, they're my favorite ones. Sweet chili heat is also really good. But, yeah, I don't really care for Doritos. They're so messy. I just don't like messy food. Whoop! I need them. I love barbecue chips. Yeah, man. Thali, they come in a purple bag. If you go to the like supermarket or whatever, the purple bag Doritos. You know what's weird? So like, Sig, we're going to the same area we were at before, but now we're gonna cover Sig's back, right? How does Sig get there? He just teleports. White watching tacos. Well, nobody knows how to do identity politics like Gen Z minorities. Yeah, white watching politics. Like, it's different, therefore it sucks and is racist. That's how that works, I guess. How far did Marcus get in Mafia, by the way? How was that playthrough? Because I was driving. How did it go? Yep, if you like it, or support.
Right, go check it out.
Leaving city safe zone.
Marcus is at chapter 5, I want to say. It goes up to 15. Oh, okay.
Hello, Cherries. Ready to hunt a few metalheads? Follow me, stick close, and watch my six. It's gonna be fun. Here we go.
Get a progressive orb for the gold run. Yep. Hold it. Wait, but like a single precursor orb?
Follow me.
Also, Arson, how does Sig get here?
Hurry up, kid. I don't have all day. Get behind me while I toast that tank.
What happens if I stand in front of him? Barbecue chips are very overrated. Ah, fam. You get one precursor orb for gold, then it's not worth
This
it.
way. Toast those meatballs up ahead.
Forgot I had a gun. Ah.
Great, Nick, great. Don't get caught.
Don't question Olimar.
Quick, drop the bridge. Let's get across the bridge before they come back.
Oh, I noticed she was joking. I'm also joking.
There's
Yeah, I
our
know.
first target. Keep the other creatures
It's worth
back
it
while I charge
for
up the peacemaker.
completion purposes. Yeah, guys. Like, wait. Well, I mean, completion. It's funny. I've only been a completionist in games where it's like reasonable. What's up, Sparks? That's the peacemaker. Yep. Just know your opinion is wrong if it isn't mine.
That's one. Ride Metalhead.
Even if you agree.
Let's get to the next target.
Because it's not hers. You're wrong. Health. You can't get. Come on, Sig, don't die. Oh my god.
With Metalheads, I say shoot first, ask questions later. Stay close or we'll both. There's the second scumbag, sitting pretty. Cover me!
Your opinion is valid unless it's wrong.
Boom, baby! One less metalhead to think about.
If you die here, did they start you at the beginning? Can't remember. Nice. 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 Yes. Good. Nice hustle.
Great, no time to celebrate.
These health packs only give you
Watch
one
my
health.
six
That's so
while I
weird.
toast this bad boy. The trick is to not hit the pipes.
See some randos in another server play Chain of Memories and sucking at it, not even trying to learn the game. Then they all go,
Now
game
that's
sucks,
what
and
I
I'm
call
like, no,
blowing
fam, you
someone's
suck. And you know, okay, that I've always said that too. Like, if I'm bad at the game, that's on me, right? But if the game like is inconsistent, then it's like, okay, that's unfair. Like, I forgot who said this. I think it was Kadikarus. He's like, if you demand perfection from me, game, then I demand perfection from you. Right? That's the only time that I'm like, yeah, okay, this game sucks because it's like just unfair. Like Arson, the Final Fantasy VII playthrough on hard mode. I tried hard mode for a bit, and like, my one gripe with it, I just hate any game that like, let's make the enemies stronger, but let's limit how you, the player, can play this. You pretty much have to play it in a specific way in order to make it feasible. And I just don't like that. I don't like any game that requires me, like, to limit myself just to play it. Especially when I know what the game is capable of at full force.
My gun's jammed. Take over. Get him while I fix my gun.
How? Oh my gosh, how far back? Oh yeah. Jak II. Jak II, everybody.
Here we go.
Gotta do perfect.
Here comes trouble. Follow me.
the quick kaboom combo. Yeah, heck yeah, facts. One's Justice is an example of inconsistency. Game literally got retired from the channel. Why do I feel like I heard you say that before? I think Jay said a take similar to this during Final Fantasy stream. Ironically, since you get a lot more tomes, it opens up a lot of possibilities. At least now you won't be going all, ooh, piece of candy with each metalhead orb. Wait, what? What? What about the metalhead orbs? Also, nah, but like, look, I'd like to fight stronger enemies with my chosen playstyle. I don't want to have to relearn how to play the game. Like, that's what I hate. I hate any game that does that. It's so lame. Keep the metalhead orbs between runs, right? I don't know. Actually, yeah, you do. Wow.
This way.
It's like, let's play Saints Row, but you can only use one gun. It's like, that's not fun then.
Don't get caught. Did you miss me? Quick, drop the bridge.
I'm half and half. On one hand, it's forcing you to relearn the game. On the other hand, by doing that, you experience the game completely differently.
Before they come back.
Like, I get your argument, I just disagree. Fascist Mr. Krabs is the best part of the game. You see him again later. He's a boss fight in this, Austin.
That's one fried metalhead. Let's get to the next target. With metalheads, I say shoot first, ask questions later. There's the second scumbag, sitting pretty.
This live was fun, but I have to go. I hope you all have a great talk this Saturday. Okay, no problem. I would recommend Detroit become human, and that require you to give money to an awful human being.
Boom, baby! One less metalhead to think about. Next target.
And yeah, One's Justice is the perfect example of what I was saying. Like, if you demand perfection from me, then I demand perfection from you. It's like, if I make a mistake, I never got mad at the game. I got mad at myself.
Great, no time to celebrate.
Man, Sig is low on health.
Watch my six while I toast this bad boy.
48 hours. You gonna nuke the series section of the Discord server? Yeah, I will tonight. When everyone's asleep. I kind of also want to tell everyone to refrain from talking about iCarly, because I don't care, and I don't want to hear about it. Remember, you have Dark Jack. Yes, but if I use Dark Jack within close proximity of Sig, won't that harm him? If memory serves... Oh, come on, Sig. Can't go too... Alright. Do it, Arson.
Gotta thread the needle this time.
And see, also, yeah, the attack animation's still laggy. Whew. There was a guy who DM'd me and was like, why is Jay deleting the server? Didn't say I was deleting the server. I just don't want all you little kids around anymore. Like, I cannot stress. It's funny. Arson said, I don't know if you were joking or if you were being serious, but you... Oh, come on. You actually said that I was jealous that no one's talking about iCarly anymore. It's like, that couldn't be further from the truth. Like, I hate talking about that show. Oh, come on, you dumb scumbag! So sick of this. Come on. Oh.
Thanks for covering my butt. That was close. Last target, then we go home. Say goodnight, baby.
Hey, I'm back. My computer crashed, no problem. Whew. Whew.
Boom.
Whew, that was scary.
That was the last one. Tell crew we got them all cooked and canned. I'm gonna clean Peacemaker and pick up the trophies. You did good, rookie.
Go back and miss some more. Okay, hang on. Also, no. You said that during a live stream. You're like, Playniac is jealous that no one watches his iCarly videos. I'm like, I really hope you're joking. Like, that couldn't be further from the truth, because honestly, I don't want to talk about these baby shows, bro. I don't. I just don't care about them. Wait, they're gone? The orbs? Hope you didn't mean the metalhead orbs. Oh, they despawned. Yeah. Sucks. This game is so unforgiving. Okay, so let me read chat. Wait, what server? Bye. Okay. Did you even read the message, man? LOL, same. Wait, what server? Sorry, I zoned out. Discord. And he isn't just... He's just modifying it a bit. Yeah. Hey, I'm back. Computer crash, no problem. I said that aside from the iCarly channel, surprisingly all the channels barely get any activity in the series section. Go back, you missed some orbs. That's not why I'm getting rid of them, though. I'm getting rid of them because, like, I just don't want to be known for that anymore. I really don't. I want to distance myself from all those shows except Victorious. I'm okay with being known for Victorious. I like that show. But the rest, I don't want to talk about kid shows anymore. I'm done. Talk about grown-up stuff. And even if no one watches it, like, I'm literally at a point where I don't care, man. Like, at least it's something I enjoyed, or pieces of art that, you know, I felt passionate about. I think that's more worth my time. It just sucks that now I have 68,000 subscribers of people that are gonna, like, not watch anything I make. So it's weird. This next video will be the first of the new era. Thanks, Austin. Speaking of, where's Brooklyn Nine-Nine right now? Oh, I didn't get any further. I'm only on, like, episode 8, I think. I didn't get that much further. I think I'm only on episode 8. Yeah, I think that's it. So happy I'm not alone with my opinion of iCarly. Nah, definitely not. Just so done with it, and fan base are lunatics. Yeah, the fan base is definitely not helping matters. But I straight up want to put out a thing saying, please refrain from talking about iCarly in the TV and film discussion. Just, like, leave us alone. You can go to someone else's Discord if you want to. I don't want you around. Just want to make that, like, abundantly clear. What is the next mission, by the way? Does anyone remember? iCarly's now a slur. Yeah. What? No derogatory terms? That is a derogatory term now. Yeah, you will lose some, but you'll also gain new fans from the new series we talk about. Maybe. I love your optimism, Austin, but here's the thing. YouTube doesn't push anything I make. It doesn't. So, I'm out here, literally, if I get 5,000 views, I'm a lucky man. Remember I told you, like, I mean, you were here for that. Someone came into a live stream and said, I didn't get notified for any of your videos since, like, March or May. They said May. Just like, see? It's alright. They're just screwing me over. That's why I don't care anymore, man. Like, even my goal, like I said, 100,000 subscribers and then I'm done. Nah, man. I don't even care about that anymore. Because the way I see it, right? Why should I be at the mercy of a platform that doesn't care? Why should I care so much?
Nothing so far.
Like, why should I put my back out or put myself out trying to appease, like, a platform that really could care less? That was insane. Maybe we'll hit another perfect niche accidentally? Maybe. I think it's possible. Thank you. Why does the music cut out? Are you guys hearing that too? The music cuts out every now and then. He sounds like Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget. Yeah, the Oracle. Yeah, my hope is that you get a new Cat's Not Crazy. I think it's possible. Yeah, I heard it. Thank you for believing in me, Austin. You too, Arson, and everybody else. Come at me, cappers. Ah, what's the next mission, by the way? I don't remember what it is. Yeah, one little bit of detail I actually really like. Daxter uses the gun when you're piloting a vehicle. Yeah, I know. The music is really good. Yeah, when you're in a vehicle, Daxter uses the gun. I've always thought that was really cool. Okay, so what I meant about a dynamic soundtrack, right? Listen closely. So when you're on foot, this is the soundtrack.
Sweeping for suspects.
Right? When you get in a vehicle,
Patrolling Sector 9.
you pull out your gun.
Be advised, I'm on foot.
Yep. But there's other variants as well. If you go into your hoverboard, you get another one too. Like I've always loved that about this.
Sweeping for suspects.
Dynamic music. Yeah, like actually. Sunset Overdrive does that really well. SSX does that really well. Where based on how high you are, like the game that destroyed the series. The game that destroyed the series, SSX. Oh, I did. What do you mean? I did turn it down. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not pulling a Marcus. What are you talking about?
You boys are turning out to be quite useful, eh?
Chat's on delay.
Ask for you. The sewers used to be a fabulous smuggling route for me before the Baron installed security devices.
And before those late-night snack runs kept you from fitting out the front door.
I bet you've hatched another brilliant plan in that hungry little brain of yours. So, who or what do we have to shake down, knock out, or blow up?
Well, I need someone to go down and shoot every sentry gun in the sewers. And I'll give you a sweet weapon upgrade if you succeed.
Let me
I love the sewers in this game.
dank, murky water. Reeks worse than your breath at an oyster fest. Fuller of metalheads than your plate at a one-pass buffet. And of course, weapons more lethal than your ever-so-tiny whiteys on a hot summer day. Look, Donut Hole, why don't we float around here looking hot and heavy, and you go roto-root the pipes?
We're not doing anything until you tell us why metalheads are trading with the Baron's forces.
I should have had you both kneecapped, eh? All I know is that the Baron cut a desperate deal with the Metalhead leader. Metalheads need eco, so the Baron supplies them with regular shipments. In return, the Metalheads agree to attack the city just enough to satisfy the Baron's continued rule.
Yeah, but how long can that deal last?
Well, the Baron is running short on eco, eh? And the Metalheads are short on patience. Baron Praxis needs this wall to keep in power. Otherwise, the city would put the true ruler on the throne, wherever that little brat is.
Daxter and I will clear your sewers. And we haven't forgotten about that weapons upgrade you promised in return.
Bloodsuckers.
You know what I love about Jak and Daxter? They're always on each other's side. Always. They never argue.
Moving to next sector.
It's like when Daxter starts mouthing off to crew, Jak's right there with him. Like on his ones and twos, it's just like, yeah, no, Daxter's right. Right? And like it's so funny. I just love that dynamic between the two. They're both thinking the same thing. They may express it differently, but they're thinking the same thing almost all the time throughout the games. I remember when I did that. Chat's on delay. Feel so bad for people who got big off of something like Fall Guys. A game that was big for a few months and never again. I know, that does kind of suck, eh? Yeah, hopefully they were able to stick with a game that kept their audience. Some people get lucky, some don't. Hey, what's up, Flying Eagle? Eagle, what's up? Oh. Can't read chat! Don't read and drive. Now my vehicle's on fire. But unlike Grand Theft Auto, when your vehicle's on fire in this game, it means there's one more hit, and then it'll get obliterated. Don't text and drive, yep. What day is it today? Saturday, right? Okay. Don't text and drive.
Nothing to report.
Give me a second.
Proceeding as planned.
Hello? Hey, gang, what's up? I think at least in Saints Row, it's more so that once the flame is up, it's gradually losing health, which leads to an explosion once it's down to 0. Yeah, you can drive a burning car in that. Episode 2 of Euphoria Season 2 comes out tomorrow. No way. Is it every Monday? Or every Sunday, sorry? Okay, so check this out. These are the sewers of Haven City, and I really dig this. Not that it matters. I'll be there for Marcus' stream tomorrow, obviously, just remembered. Word. You're a loyal one. So this is how the sewers work, right? You have to turn on these lights.
Shoot the gun, Jack!
Oops.
That's one side of town. Keep looking.
So while other people are at church, I'll be watching a show about drugs, sex-addled, depressed teens. Based. Speaking of drugs, sex, and depressed teens, oh no. I just finished season 3 of Titans the other day. Oh, okay, okay. I was wondering where you were going with that. Currently, I'm 3 followers away from 400 followers. Follow me! Uh-oh. I'm streaming Beyond Good and Evil on Monday. Oh. Wait a minute, can I? Imagine that message out of context. You know what's funny? The thing with, like, when I played this as a kid, the gun stuff was always really tricky to time. The more I think about it, it's kind of like, all you really gotta do is keep moving. Like, just don't panic. Oh, I already have Dark Jack. In Bonesaw's playthrough as well, didn't he also say, or one of the couch guys, they were saying like, what flavor do you think Blue Eco is? It's like purple Eco looks like jam. I've always thought, at least. Blueberry TV static. Yeah. Looks like grape. Yeah. Dark Eco. Why is it called Dark Eco? Why not Purple Eco? Also, why did we never get to see Orange Eco? That also bothers me. What is Pink Eco? What does that do? Orange Eco makes you, like, shrink or something. I don't know. I don't know, why is the Shadow Realm purple? The Shadow Realm? Can I? Big brain strat, y'all see that? Let's go in the water. What's up, Lady Soja? I was wondering where you were and when you were gonna show up. There she is, yeah. Hey, homie. Oh. I better not die here. I should have shot. Yep. Flat pancake. With chocolate. Never had crepes. How are they? Yeah, it's literally what Marcus described. Man, thought I could do it. They look gross. Marcus is on the money. That literally is what it is. I miss watching Space Jam New Legacy because I have a really bad headache and my parents actually let me lay down instead of watching it. Cool, I guess? Depends how they are prepared. You know what I really want to try? Speaking of, like, pancakes? Okonomiyaki. I've heard that tastes really good. That headache saved your bottom. Now you don't have to watch Space Jam and New Legacy. Whoops. I should not have taken the health pack. Come on. There's gotta be a way. Well,
Good work so far.
alright. You take that back. Well, we're F to the U and to the C. Wait, what? Okay, flying is good. It's put in the face of the original masterpiece. I want to try the tasty flat food from all cultures. The tasty flat food from all cultures. Bullet dodged, sort of. What do you think is the Space Jam movie had been in the talks since I was like in middle school? Yeah, Okonomiyaki looks so good and I want to try it so bad. Yeah, I really want to try that. Okonomiyaki. It being corporate ain't even the worst part. LeBron acting is literally the worst performance any big budget film, and I mean that unironically. The original wasn't even that good. I actually watched it like a month ago. It was alright, I guess. And you can hate me for this, but Space Jam 1 is not that good either. Yeah, it's alright. Still a classic though. Classic hood movie. You wouldn't get it. You take that back. It gives rose-tinted glasses. I think I can tell from the trailers, him screaming in the sky was honestly James Gordon bad. Style points. I like the Michael Jordan joke in the second one, though. Yeah, that was the best joke in the whole movie. I got Michael Jordan, guys. It's Michael B. Jordan. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'd let Michael B. Jordan play with Hacked. I love how B. Jordan is such a nerd in real life. My favorite thing was that he loves anime and he lives in his parents' basement. That whole thing that happened. Ah, darn it.
Press back, boys. You destroyed all the turrets, eh? Now, come back to the hip-hop.
What? People forget that a movie doesn't need to be good to be fun. Yeah, it's true. Yes, Curtis Connor. What? Fun movie, but I don't know if it'd be a good movie in like the technical sense. Yeah, it's alright. Facts, except his opinion on Disney adults. What? Right? It's not a good movie. It's great. Then again, the MCU is popular. 99% of the movies are bad. The movies are okay. Space Jam 1 is mid plus cope. I don't watch Curtis Connor. Jade, those messages won't make sense. Okay. Black Widow was the biggest letdown of my life. What were you expecting? A good Black Widow movie? It's just Winter Soldier again, but we actually go through with the plot this time. Plus 243.5.54232321. I was gonna say that, J. LMAO. This was a joke. I typed some random numbers. Yeah, I know. What were you expecting? A good Black Widow movie? Winter Soldier Female Edition. Like, did you expect anything phenomenal? It's Black Widow. It's kind of funny because like the Hawkeye show was surprisingly like way better than the Black Widow movie. Black Widow was 6 years too late. Yeah, my favorite thing is what Marcus said. Great character development for a dead character. That's what we want. I actually didn't hate Black Widow. I rewatched it and I enjoyed some of the jokes, but yeah, it's not great. It's just nothing. It's literally the definition of fluff. Nothing is there. It's just something to turn your brain off to and put on. People wanted a Black Widow movie right after Avengers. Yeah. No, that'd make too much sense. Definitely still better than Captain Marvel. Yeah, I agree. You know what I think is weird about the PlayStation ports? Wait, hang on. In order to, Wombo Combo. In order to pause the game, you have to push the touchpad, not the, like, start button. It always throws me off. What I'm gonna do is switch games now.